low when hope was fading up like a rainbow. It's a mystery, sides of joy to the world. The king has been waiting for so long. Is lying in the maelstrom. We've journeyed so far, and now we see the promised child. The king is here. Dine with the king, sing for the king, stay with the king. Yeah, yeah. Stand with love, love to the world, love to the people. Dine with the king, sing for the king, stay with the king. Yeah, yeah. Stand with love, love to the world, love to the people. Like as I say, Testangala, Sulampia, Chaptampia, Mulokosase, Tenatuimbe, Sulampia, Chaptampia, Mulokosase, Chitangala, Sulampia, Chaptampia, Mulokosase, Tenatuimbe, Sulampia, Chaptampia, Mulokosase, Chitangala. Dine with the king, sing for the king, stay with the king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This time means love, love to the world, love to the people. Dine with the king, sing for the king, stay with the king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This time means love, love to the world, love to the people.
Hi, everyone. Welcome again to another episode of the Sensu Show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, wherever you are. Welcome again for another Hump Day Wednesday. Welcome, my online family and friends, courtesy of PHL Good Radio. Las Vegas. I'm always excited to see you guys every Wednesday because they have a lot of topics to talk about every Wednesday. This is the only time I have a chance to talk to you guys, and I'm always excited, because even though we don't see each other, but I can feel the vibration. I can feel it. And it's spring. It's springtime, and it's pink day. That's why I'm wearing pink. Pink is the color of the month. Could you imagine that? Everybody, you don't have to be a woman. Everybody can wear pink, But anyway, springtime is in April. Everyone. Well, people too, they're blooming besides the flowers. Everyone is flooring, flowing, and drinking, Mm. I know, it's just orange juice, but But anyway, it's April. We finished the Holy Week. We finished the Easter. I hope you had a good Easter egg hunt. And also, I read in a Easter vigil. It was really exciting. It's my first time reading the Word of God and the Mass and Easter Vigil. And of course, the Easter egg, I don't do Easter egg hunt anymore. And I hope all your kids have the Easter egg hunt. But April is a time of renewal and new beginnings, you guys, like the flowers. It's a month that ushers a real springtime with longer days, green leaves, blooming flowers. As I mentioned a while ago, everyone's blooming, choo. And it's time to celebrate the beauty of nature, not just your beauty, but also the nature and the promise of brighter future. Here are some messages to welcome April with a sense of hope and anticipation. April is the kindest month, So we all have to be kind in April. Just in April. No, just kidding. You're supposed to be kind all the time, you guys. April gets you out of your head and working in the garden and stuff like that. Good luck, because I don't have a green thumb. That's one thing. I just don't have the talent of it. I will plant. I mean, I have house plants, and they only last maybe about 3 or 4 months, and then I have to take it back to Home Depot, get a fresh one. I don't know what it is. I guess some people just have that. They call it green thumb. That whatever they do in the garden, everything just grow and bloom. I'm so jealous of you guys. April, like a child, right? Like a dust with flowers and wipes. I think that's only for baby wipes. And then forget about it. April is a promise of what's to come. April is a gentle reminder that life's transformation are beautiful and inevitable. Inevitable. That's my English. April is promise of joy for those who have survived the winter. Yes, of course. I hope the you guys in the East, West, and Midwest, or wherever you are, I hope the snow already gone. So that you will enjoy the springtime like what we have here in California. Um, this messages can be used as inspiration and motivation. Yes, so April is a motivational month for you guys to, have a new thing, a new beginning, a new life, reminding us the beauty and the potential that comes into the arrival of April. Okay, now let's talk about international, how the springtime in different countries is being celebrated. In Thailand, you guys, Thailand National New Year celebrated shortly after the spring equinox, features the Songkran Water Festival, where people joyfully splash water on each other. And then this fun event has become a popular tourist attraction, uniting everyone from locals to first-time visitors. Street parties with loud music and dancing add to the excitement. And now let's talk about Central Asia. Nauruz. I never heard of this country before. Nauruz is in the first full of spring. Central Asian communities celebrate Nauruz, a festival rooted in Iranian and Zoroastrian tradition. Oh, Zoroastrian. I hope I pronounced it right. Sorry, guys. It has grown popular across various cultures, and like Christmas, New Year's, and 4th of July combined. Nowruz, meaning new day, in Persian, marks the start of a month of spring celebration. Be sure to catch the opening festivities where participants jump over bonfires. Oh, that's kind of scary to kick off the celebration. You can get burned, I don't know about this kind of festival. Okay, now in Bulgaria, Baba Marta Day. Bulgaria celebrates Baba Marta Day on March 1st, but it continues on to spring, welcoming spring by exchanging martinisi, red and white bracelets and decorations, symbolizing health and happiness. These are worn or pinned to clothes until the first stork and blossom appears. After which they are tied to a blooming branch, unfurl, and springtime begins. You can see red and white, as if you can look at the colors of the flowers. It's so beautiful, tied up in gardens and parks all across Bulgaria. Now let's talk about Mexico, our border, our neighbor. Add Mexico to your spring break travel. Let's skip Cancun for this. How do you call this one now? Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan. I don't know if you can pronounce it. Each year, crowds gather at the pyramid's base dressed in white to welcome spring by raising their arms to the sky. Some even climb to the top for, for closer connection to the sun. I don't know if you can reach the sun, but this ritual takes place at various ancient sites in Mexico with okay, let me pronounce this right. Teotihuacan. Being the most accessible for visitors from Mexico City. Now let's talk about this beautiful picture of food. Uzbeks celebrate Nowruz, as we mentioned. Okay, now I don't know if you heard about this country, Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. It's a spring feast. They pronounce with their traditions. They prepare sumalak, a wheat bran pudding that symbolizes spring and rejuvenation after winter. The cooking process brings people together, highlighting friendship and community. Wheat is sprouted, crushed into paste, and cooked for hours with other ingredients. The warm final product is enjoyed with tea as maybe I should try that. But I don't know if they have that. We have the ingredients here in the US. As families gather to welcome the new season. That is interesting, you guys. Now in England, well, I don't know how to speak in English. Oh, British English. Called it sunrise ceremony. Each year, pagans, druids, and rebels gather at Stonehenge. It's a Stonehenge in England for the spring equinox sunrise ceremony. The ancient site hosts celebration for the summer solstice, winter solstice, and also equinox as well. Participants wear traditional costumes with men in tights, in tights. Oh, in light robes. I wear my glasses. And women adorned with flowers to humor the seasonal shift. And then now let's go to Japan, one of my favorite countries. Whew. The spring equinox, known as Shunbun. I think I have pronounced it right. Shunbun is you know what? Let me go ahead and wear my glasses, you guys, because I'm starting to have a hard time. Shunbun on High is a national holiday in Japan. It's a day of rest for workers and time for families to celebrate together. The holiday follows the 3 days of Higun, a Buddhist observance where families honor ancestors by cleaning gravestones and living rice dumplings. After this remembrance, Shunbun, now he allows families to celebrate nature and look forward to the future. Now let's talk about Bosnia. Bosnia is a very nice country too. In spring, Bosnians in Zenica celebrate Simburihada, or the Festival of Scrambled Eggs. Residents gather around large pots of scrambled eggs, sharing breakfast with friends and families in parks by the river. It's a simple and delicious way to welcome the warmer days of the year. Oh, I just had a scrambled egg this morning. I think I really welcome spring. Okay, sunrise watching in Cambodia. Angkor Wat in Cambodia is one of the largest and most beautiful temples in the world, nearly 1,000 years old. It aligns perfectly with the spring equinox, allowing visitors on the southern causeway to see the sunrise directly over the central tower on the first day of spring, creating a stunning photo opportunity. Of course, now we go to Qingming Festival in China. The Qingming Festival, or Tomb Sweeping Day, marks seasonal change and honors ancestors. Families clean and decorate graves, burning incense, or lighting firecrackers. The celebration also includes lighting lanterns and flying kites to enjoy the spring weather. Wow. Now let's do our favorite, Philippines. Yay! Philippines renowned as one of the most best tropical destination, of course, attracts tourists with its stunning landscapes, vibrant culture. Yes, we're so proud of that. And warm hospitality. Yes, have a lot of hospitality in our country. Across, we are known for that. That's why we call the happiest people in the world. Across as many islands, April marks the peak of summer, making it an ideal time for travelers to enjoy sun-soaked adventures at the country's beautiful beaches and resorts, while the weather can be hotter and more humid. Rain is generally lighter than during the peak rainy season. There you go, you guys. I just highlighted what's going on around the world when it comes to April. So let's take a break, and I'm going to introduce my very first guest. All right, see you soon.
Po, si Orlino de la Cruz ay kapitan po ng Patal Pinto sa Pinatubo, Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Aita Tribe Foundation. Nagpapasalamat po ako uli sa mga bigay nyo po. Dito po ay lumiwanag na po ang namin po, community namin po. Nuulit ko lang po, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo po. Ito po. Ay, mas pasalamat kami po sa nagtutulong sa amin po sa Aita Foundation po. Ngayon lang po kami ng ilaw na maliwanag po.
Guys, I enjoyed my little opening there about if you want to travel, those are the places that you can go for the springtime. But now let me introduce to you my only guest tonight because I want to focus really what's happening in the medical community, and of course our heroes. I mean, not just one of the heroes, but our heroes when it comes to medical in the hospitals and medical care. Is of course is our nurses. That's why I want to highlight our nurses because they are the most important people in the hospital or anywhere in daycare. I mean daycare, elderly care, and everywhere. They are the most important staff. So, my guest tonight, his MSN. I'm going to ask him about that. What is MSN, BSN, and RN? So please help me welcome Arwin Kayanan Bulaon. Hi, Arwin.
Hello,
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, fine. Thanks. You know what? I was just reading your last name. Are you Bisaya?
No, I'm Kapampangan.
Just because Bulaon is like, it sounds so Bisayan. So, were you born and raised here?
No, I was born and raised in Pampanga, Philippines.
Oh, in Philippines. Okay, so one thing I want to ask is are your family also force you to be in the because as a lot of Filipinos are being forced to take either nursing, teaching, being a teacher, being a nurse, or a doctor, or a singer, entertainer. So did someone push you into this career, or this is really what you wanted since you were young?
I will not say that I was pushed, and I can
Mhm.
say that this is something that I really want to do. But
Mm.
during my high school life, both of my grandparents actually passed away with a month apart.
Oh,
So from there,
sorry.
I feel like I wasn't able to take care of them. I wasn't able to do anything for them. And I don't want to feel the same guilt with my parents. So
Mhm.
I decided to take nursing so that I can take care of my families, my friends, and loved ones.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. Are you the only one in the medical field in your family, or there
Um,
are some?
my younger sister is also a registered nurse, and my brother is also in the medical field.
Wow. Now tell us a little bit. What is MSN, BSN?
So MSN is a Master of Science in Nursing. So when I started working here in the United States, I decided to pursue my master's degree because I was really planning to be part of management. BSN means a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, and that's the degree I got from the Philippines. So having the Bachelor's of Science in Nursing in the Philippines, I was able to take the NCLEX here in the United States, and fortunately, I was able to pass it, and that's how I become a registered nurse.
Oh, wow. Okay, what's the difference between registered nurse and NP? What's that NP? The other category of nursing. Is it there's another category that you guys have besides RN. There's another one, right?
Yes.
Is that yeah, what is the NP?
So
Oh,
NP
uh-huh. Oh,
NPs,
nurse practitioner, right?
yes. So nurse practitioners have different jurisdiction based on the state. Like here in California, they still need to work under a medical doctor. But
Mm.
nurse practitioner are able to prescribe, they're able to see patients, they're able to diagnose those type of stuff.
Oh, but the registered nurse, you're mostly work in the hospital? Is that what it is?
Nurse, we carry out the nurse practitioner's orders.
Oh, okay. So you're second in command, basically. So, what can you describe your experiences and background in nursing?
So the background that I have with my nursing career is more focused on elderly. It's like
Oh,
my reason why I become a nurse is because of the guilt that I felt after my grandparents passing away. I chose elderly when I passed the board exam. That way, I can feel that serving this population here in the United States, taking good care of them, making sure that their life is comfortable and have quality, I chose them. And I feel like I am also taking good care of my grandparents that I wasn't able to do for them. And I just
oh,
hope and wish that they do see me at this point that I'm doing this. Like I'm helping people, I'm helping this population.
oh my God. Oh my God. You really touch my heart because it's not easy to take care of elderly. And because they are more vulnerable, they're very sub how do you call this one, they're very sensitive, their part body parts wise, everything is so sensitive. How do you handle stressful situations or emergencies in a healthcare setting?
As human, the first reaction I have is I get a little anxious because we're taking people with life. It's not like if I make mistake, I can go back and fix it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
making decision during that situation or that emergency, I need to be prepared. It might sound cheesy, but if I am under stress or in an emergency, I do pray. I ask
Oh,
for the right thing to do for the patient at that moment. What should I do in order for me to help and achieve the goals that we want to achieve? And then most of the time, I act as the team lead during the emergency, like delegating tasks, calling 911, getting the crash cart, those kind of stuff, and
mhm.
making sure that everyone is calm so that we can all do what we were supposed to do as nurses.
Yes, that's why you're the most important person and the first people that we see when we go to the hospital. As a matter of fact, I was hospitalized a week and a half ago, and I was diagnosed that I have kidney stones. And of course, the very first person that took care of me was a nurse. And that's why I really appreciate you guys because you're doing all the dirty work, all the hard work, really. And the doctor just come in like, oh, okay, this is what I'm gonna prescribe. I mean, they just got the easy task, but you got the hardest tasks, you guys. So, can you share an example of a challenging patient case or and how to manage it?
We actually have this patient back when I was the director of nursing at one of the facility at Sonoma Post Acute or in Sonoma County.
Mhm.
This patient came to us bedbound on a peg
Mhm.
tube, um,
Mhm.
very weak. So as part of the interdisciplinary team, with all our efforts, this patient actually got discharged walking and eating by mouth. So
Oh.
we really work hard with this patient. We did not surrender. We take steps at a time. Like I said, we're dealing with an elderly population, so the progress of each patients are different.
Mhm.
The feeling of satisfaction and joy after you see these patients discharging from a facility is something that I cannot explain. It's just make us. I feel like during the discharge, there are a couple of our staff and department heads cried when this patient left our facility walking. Because
Wow.
initially we didn't even think of this patient will proceed to that because he came to us bedbound already. But then because of all our efforts, he was able to walk and eat by mouth again.
Wow, that is a miracle, and that is because of you guys' hard work and your dedication. Because you treated it like your own family, and that's the best thing about it. I mean, of course, there's always sometimes some bad stories, and some other parts, but there are like 90% of everything that's happening, like in the facilities and stuff, are pretty good stories on how you guys take care of the elderly. So, what strategies do you use to communicate effectively with patients and their families?
As much as we want, we try to use layman's terms so that it will be easier for them to understand what we're trying to
Yeah.
tell them.
Yeah.
We always want to involve them in any care conferences that we may have so that we can understand where they're coming from and what type of goals that they wanted us to do.
Mm-hmm.
And we always make sure that it's a collaborative effort between the team of the nurses, the therapists, the CNAs, the non-clinical departments, and the families. Because we do believe that in collaboration of the family and the staff will be beneficial for our residents.
Oh, wow. Would you encourage a lot of young generations out there who probably want to go nursing or studying nursing to go more into the elderly communities to work in that kind of sector instead of really just in the hospital? Would you encourage them to? I think it's the best way to really feel like you belong to a family, isn't it?
Yes. I would say it's a good feeling that you're taking good care of this population, but you need to be strong enough and not that sensitive. Because
Yes.
sometimes we have elderly patients that have diagnosis of dementia, that there are times that they're going to start hitting you, throwing stuff at you, cursing at you, calling you names, spitting on you, those kind of stuff. So if you're not capable of dealing with those type of things, then it will be difficult for them to handle this type of population. But if you have your heart and your passion to this type of population, then yes, I will encourage you because this is the time we're in. These elderly people are going like they're exiting. So you want to make their last memories to be meaningful, comfortable with quality of life.
Wow. But you're not working with the hospices, right? It just, this is a normal senior living, senior center is what you were talking about, right? Not just the hospice. Or you're dealing with hospice patients.
We also deal with hospice patients. We also deal with long-term patients. We also deal with skilled residents that will be discharged back home that just need therapy or IV at our facility. So we're basically like a step down from an acute hospital.
Oh, wow. So how do you stay updated when it comes to the latest best practices and development in nursing?
Our facilities at times provide some trainings,
Mm-hmm.
but as part of the because right now I'm part of the regional team, so we are being sent to conventions, seminars, trainings outside states within our state in California that is being provided by CMS, APACAN, ACA. So this type of trainings that we attend helps us to develop, especially nowadays, AI starts coming. So those type of things we're currently reviewing, studying how AI will affect our healthcare setting, how AI will help our nurses, but at the same time, how AI will destroy our setting as well. So there's a lot of things that we're doing behind the scene with all these changes, but at the same time, we're open to all of this as long as it's an evidence-based practice and it shows that it provides a quality care to our patients.
Yes, I think one career that a AI could never replace, or a robot can ever replace, is be our nurses, because there's no way that an AI, a robot, can help the emotions that go through the patients to deal with the patient's emotions. Those are one thing that a robot can never have. And so nursing is the most secured career if you think about it, right?
Yes, that is so true.
Yes.
I can even attest that when we had recent COVID-19,
Mm-hmm.
medical fields are the only one that I can see working during those times.
Yes, I can see that's where you guys were heroes. Not just were, but you are heroes, you guys.
Thank you so
You know, I
much.
knew one of them. I mean, really, the hospital can never function without a nurse. You know, a nursing home can never function without a nurse. I mean, you guys are needed, and it's so good to hear when someone say, "Oh, Philippine nurses are the best nurses in the world," because of our culture, because the way we take care of our elderly is the way you mentioned, the way we take care of our families and friends, and that's why it carries on to our career. And um what okay, you just gave us an advice that if you have to be strong in order to get this kind of position, right, in nursing. So how long does it take to go to school for your situation? You have to be 4 years or 3 years, or what is it?
So back in the Philippines, in order for us to be a registered nurse, we need to go to school for 4 years to get our bachelor's degree. But
Mm-hmm.
here in the United States, they do offer associate degree, and that is a 2 year course. So
Oh.
they are called associate degree nursing. And then the 4 year course is the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And if you want to pursue your degree, you can take your master's degree up to doctorate degree.
Oh, well, is that what you want to do? Would you like to go that far? Or you want to stay being a registered nurse?
Uh, I'm happy being a registered nurse right now, but what I'm trying to pursue is to become a legal nurse. So that is something that I'm currently working on and searching. If if God will give that to me as part of my experience as well and a degree, then I'll take it.
Mhm. Legal nurse, so it means you're more into the law when it comes to medical terms, right? You're more into the law instead of being in the hospital or some settings. Is that what it is? You're more
Yes,
in the office, right?
yes,
Basically. But we need you in the room.
I can do both.
You can't be skipping on us and be sitting in an office. No, we need Arwen in our room. We need people like you. But okay, so I know, how do you put a smile on a patient? Because I know you're dealing with difficult patients. How do you put like a smile to them? Like, I know it's when you say good morning or good afternoon or whatever. What do you use to brighten their days? Because these are very difficult patients.
I think most people know me. I'm loud. They know when I'm in the building. Um, I think majority of the people watching right now know that. But the way I put a smile on our patients' face is by knowing them. Because if I don't
Oh.
know them, I don't know what they like. I don't know what they prefer. I don't know what's their favorite movie. I don't know their favorite flowers or what do they want to do. But the mere fact that you know your patients well, if you know the patient loves roses, just give that patient a rose. If you know that patient loves chocolate, just give that patient a chocolate. If the patient want to be outside with greenery stuff, then bring that patient at the backyard. So knowing your patient well is what will help registered nurses, not just registered nurses, but all nurses in providing smile or putting smile in the faces of all our patients. There are times that it's very difficult to do that, especially if these patients are just newly diagnosed of terminal illness,
Mhm.
something that they did not expect. But it's a process. Just don't give up.
Yes, yes, that's a key word right there. Don't give up and be persistent. And the first thing is not just giving them the medication, but at least to give them some comfort. That's very, very important. Because that's what I felt when I was hospitalized. That the nurse just gave me comfort, makes me relax. Because I'm scared of needles, man. I'm always be screaming, and I'll be like, I have to start saying, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed." I start praying, and the needle is not even in my skin yet. When I'm already starting, by the time I finish the Our Father, is done. Oh, no, I didn't even finish the Our Father; it's already done. They already took my blood. But when it comes to, 'cause as I mentioned, I had a kidney stones, and the word or the message that I have, or the how do you call that when you check out thing that they give you? They said that I have so much calcium and vitamin C in my body. But is that true that when you have too much calcium and vitamin C in your body can really cause you a kidney stone or a stone stuck in your body?
It actually depends on how your kidney function. So
Mhm.
it's based on the filtration that happens in your kidney. There, if your body is secreting or absorbing too much vitamin C and calcium, and your kidney is not filtering that well, so instead of you excreting it during urination, it just stays in your kidney, and then because of the compilation of it, it becomes a stone.
Yes, that's what it is. My checkout chart, and they mentioned that I have to stop taking my calcium. I have too much glucose or whatever it is that develops and form it into a stone. But some people said you just have to drink a lot of water. Water, but that's always my problem is drinking water. It's always been my problem. I'm always dehydrated because I drink like one bottle a day, which is really not normal. I drink other juices, but it's not really good for me. But what kind of advice can you give someone, um, like I know to stay healthy and all that, but what's something that we have to watch out for so we don't be going to the hospital all the time?
So with regards to water, one thing that
Mm-hmm.
we carry most of the time is our cell phone. So put
Mm-hmm.
a reminder on your cell phone so that your phone will alarm every hour to remind you to drink water. Because most of the time we forget to drink water because we're too busy.
Yes.
We're doing a lot of things and no one is reminding us to to drink water. But if
Yes.
putting alarm on your cell phones, put it every hour. Now your phone that you carry all the time will remind you to drink water.
Oh, okay.
The other thing that I suggest too is that park farther. Because nowadays people want to park closer to the entrance of whatever establishments they're going, whether it's a mall, a supermarket, a park, they want it closer to the entrance. But imagine you parking a little farther from the entrance, there's your
Mhm.
exercise because you're gonna start walking.
You're right. That is a good exercise. It's good to park far away. But my problem is I always lose my car. I can never find problem. That's why I'll be walking around a circle everywhere I go. Like, my God, I need one of those detector. I can find my car right away. Yeah, I do have a lot of exercise everywhere I go because I
Looking for
can't
it.
find my car.
Put an air tag on your car.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank you for wearing pink today because you reminded me of a pink day today. Thank you so much, Arvin. I mean, really, that was fascinating. That when I saw you, I'm like, oh, I need to wear my pink. But it is something that you wanna Okay, that was a very good about the water thing. But when it comes to Filipino food, I know we don't cook healthy. So, but I think my lechon time is over because that's one of the chart there that I'm eating too much fats.
What I keep like, I think I'm just gonna put it in a way what I tell my parents.
Uh huh.
I just keep telling them, do it moderately. Anything
Yeah,
more or anything less is bad. Just do it
yeah,
moderately. Just,
moderately.
just like, for example, a patient who has a diabetes who
Mm-hmm.
wants to eat cake.
Mm-hmm.
gonna stop the patient not eating cake. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'll give you this piece. You can eat it.
Mhm.
Now I can satisfy his emotional feelings of wanting to eat it. Because my
Mhm.
principle is that if I'm not gonna give you cake, it doesn't get your diabetes away.
Yes, you're right. You're
So
very right.
give
You're
you a
very right.
moderate amount of cake, not too much, but something that I can satisfy your craving.
You are very right. My God, all your advice is really, it's really common sense, basically. Your advice is very, very common sense. Like drinking water or moderation, anything moderation. It's really gonna help you with your health. I just want to thank you because I know it was a last minute invitation for me and for you to step up. I mean, I owe you a lot. I owe you a chocolate. No, I'm just kidding. That's all we can afford. No, just kidding. We have no budget. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to give a shout out to our family, online family and friends out there?
I think most of my friends are currently watching right now. So to my Pax family, Sonoma Post family, my at home family, some other home health agencies that are watching, other hospice agencies that are currently watching. Let's do this, guys. We're here to provide the best and quality care to our patients. And of course, to my mom and dad, my sister also was watching. I'm not sure if my brother's watching, my niece, my nephew. Thank you so much for your support.
Oh, thank you. And I just want to tell them thank you so much for bringing Darwin into this world. I mean, Darwin, Arwin, putting a D in your name. I mean, mom and dad, thank you because we need Arwin in this world. We need someone that will take care of us when we grow older. I'm only 25, Arwin, so I have a long way to go. Now you can take care of me. But thank you. God bless you. And I know that your faith is very important to you because you always talk about God and the way you handle your faith. You don't push it to people's faces, and you're really so dedicated to your faith. Are you Catholic?
No, I'm Methodist.
Oh, what's Methodist? What do you guys do?
We're part of the Protestant sector.
Oh, so you pray once a week or you have a service once a week?
We have a service once a week.
Oh, yeah. Catholic, we service every day.
Yes.
It's a lot of work. You only see God once a week. No? We be seeing God one, twice, three times, four. I mean, even God, we have so many saints, we don't even know what to do with all these saints. Every time we pray, and we're like, oh, thank you, St. Anthony, thank St. Jude, St. Joseph. So so many that we can count. I think you guys go straight to God. Did you say? Well, we have this policy that okay, we got to start off with the staff, which is all the saints, and then if they don't hear us, then we go to Mama Mary. If Mama Mary don't hear us, we go to Jesus. When we go to Jesus, then they just said, God, okay, God, are you not busy? Because God is always busy. There's so many of us that we'll be asking. That's why we have to go through the channel. So whoever can listen to our prayer. Yeah, because all these saints have different jobs, like Saint Anthony for lost stuff, for Saint Jude for impossible requests. They have different jobs. God gave them different jobs because God can handle all the jobs. He can handle all of us. He has to designate it. So he's designated to all the. See, you guys, you don't play around. You said Methodist, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Methodist. Just like a Baptist, no?
Yes, yes.
It's like a Baptist. Well, thank you, Arwen. I don't want to keep you up because I know you have to get up early in the morning. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Keep up the good work because we really need you. And I hope I don't see you for another 20 years.
I'll be here.
See you. Thank you. God bless. Bye.